We're tracking even heavier snow moving in the next couple of hours.
Several schools are canceling as snow is sticking to the roads out there this morning.
Snow is on the way, but before that, we're going to get some severe storms tonight.
This ice and these winds are causing numerous power outages.
The holiday season and winter days are just around the corner, but the most wonderful time of the year can also be the most stressful, especially this year, as the cost of seemingly everything has gone up. For this episode of Arctic Arkansas, I'll be breaking down a few money-saving tips for your home and car that could provide a little extra warmth in your wallet this season. Two of the costliest items in our lives are our homes and our cars. When it comes to your car, it often takes the brunt of the winter weather. Unless you keep your car in a garage all the time, is it being exposed to conditions that could end up costing you money? Let's dive into some of those tips. So as winter approaches, it's important to keep your car up to date with all of its maintenance. That means checking for all the proper levels, but also scheduling that tune-up so you don't get a costly breakdown this winter. And as the air outside begins to drop, so does the pressure inside of your tires. As the air begins to get colder, it condenses and it drops the pressure inside your tires. In order to increase traction, it's important to keep your tires up to their recommended levels, but it also could save you a few dollars at the pump. A study released by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration found that driving on underinflated tires can lead to below average miles per gallon. For every pound per square inch lower your tire pressure is, your miles per gallon could decrease by about 0.5%. To save money, remember to check your tire pressure, especially on colder days, but don't overinflate, as that can cause a loss of traction and wear out your tires prematurely. Another way to save gas and maybe help the environment too is to prevent all the extensive idling in the morning when you're waiting for your car to warm up. Experts say your modern car only needs around 30 seconds even on the coldest mornings. And your car actually heats up faster when it's on the road, so the trade-off might be worth it. Heading back inside, it takes a lot of energy to heat your home as those overnight temperatures begin to drop below freezing. The experts at Pascal Air in Springdale shared some tips for saving energy and busted a few myths that ultimately might help you save some money.
Being able to program your thermostat when you're not home, when you're away. But a lot of people will run their thermostats up really low or really low in the winter, come home, run it up 5 or 6 degrees. Well, then the whole house has gotten cold, so it takes a lot longer for your system to heat up your house. So moving it up and down maybe 2 or 3 degrees is the way to go. But I wouldn't run it down 10 degrees when you leave for work, and then when you get home, run it back up 10 degrees. That's not very efficient.
And despite how popular they are, space heaters can actually be pretty inefficient and dangerous.
They've gotten a lot safer, I guess, over the years, but space heaters have always been kind of a hazard too. And they're not cheaper to operate. Natural gas is still going to be the cheapest thing you can do to heat and cool your home. But space heaters are very inefficient. They have come a long ways in, I would say, the last 10, 15 years where you can get some more efficient space heaters. But still, the cheapest way to heat your home is going to be with natural gas.
And similar to your car, get maintenance done before you desperately need a working heating system later on this winter.
Filter changeouts, that's probably one of the most important things a homeowner can do. You know, the cleaner the filter, the more airflow that can get through the system, the more efficient it's going to run. And there's a lot of concerns when you got a stopped up filter. You know, you're not being able to produce enough heat, and systems today will shut off because they have safety features now versus a long time ago it was kind of dangerous to do that. But keeping a clean filter is one thing a homeowner can really do to cut some cost every month when you're trying to, and it's better for your system. It's going to run more efficient. It's not going to have to work as hard.
Lastly, one simple trick is to reverse the setting on your ceiling fan. The University of Arkansas Agricultural and Natural Resources suggests this because it pushes the heat from the ceiling back towards the ground and circulates the air. All of this can make your house feel more warm and also be more efficient to save you some energy and some cash. Providing all the winter weather money-saving tips where you live, I'm 5 News meteorologist Stephen Abshire.